Short kick to Roman, check that, number 41, kind of gets mixed up. He's going to be dropped back around the 12-yard line. A heartbreaker in Monticello. Going to see if they can change things. Bradford into the center. Man in motion, it's 31. Right up the middle. Looks like he's going to pick up a couple. That's Chase Flannery. Bradford again under the center. Motion left. Hand off the left side. Nice blocking up front. That's big number 46. Fullback Josh Shumway rumbling for a few yards. Broncos! First and 10 Broncos. Ball's on. Quick handoff up the middle. Nice spin move by number 6. That's Jordan Bradford. Bradford, a little pitch outside to number 30. A lot of room out there. Justin Meyer. We didn't get a call that name last week. Justin Meyer. Big gain. Bradford into the center. A little fake. Little counter. Nice job by 17 keeping his feet. He's still rumbling down. Nice spin in. Jeremy Arthur picks up some big yardage. Bradford under the center, motion right. Up the middle to Shumway, not going anywhere. Tackled by a host of Bucks. Led by numbers. Bradford with a sweep outside. Roman Black drops it, falls on it. Going to be a big loss on the play. It's going to bring up a third and a mile. With the contact, Liz Adams, if you would like to order some. Looks like one of the sweep out to the right. Roman Black stuck hard by number 55. That's Imo with protection. Nice punt. Going to try to stick it in the corner. It looks like it's going to roll. Takes a big Bronco bounce. Nice job down to about the 6 or 7 yard line. Number 5 hands off up the middle. Handoff to Anderson. It's Jared Anderson. Anderson up under the center. And one back motion. It's going to be reverse around the side. Chase Flannery sniffs that out for a big loss. Anderson takes the snap, handoff off the left side. He's going to switch to the right. Nice stick. Jeremy Arthur with a big stick. The ball carrier was Wilson and Black back deep for the Broncos. Putting out of his own end zone. Almost gets a piece of that. It's Josh Shumway. Roman Black takes it at about the 38. Good block. Number 4, Justin Keyes for the Bucks brings the Bradford up into the center. Back to pass. It's a little drop play up the middle. Nothing doing. We've got a flag on the play. Handoff was to Justin Meyer. 50 stations, 2 men on the field. 12 men on the field against the Bucks. Broncos running the 21-yard line. The 5:47 mark here in the first quarter. Big handoff, a little fade to the corner, a lot of pushing and shoving. Nice defense by number 89. Check that, that's 81. Bradford handoff up the middle to Meyer. Meyer's going to pick up a few yards on the play. Looks like it's going to be about 3rd and 7 or 8 dollars. Contact Ms. Adams if you'd like one. Bradford takes the snap, takes the handoff out the outside. Going to be drugged down from behind almost. First player in there, number 68. That's Raphael. Bradford in the no back. Black. Back deep. It's going to be a halfback pass. A lot of pressure. Throws off the middle. Intercepted. Knocked down by Meyer. Number 15 with the interception. That's number 15, Scott Frost, for the Bucks. There is a flag on the play. Again. Jared Anderson up under the center. High formation. Right up the middle. Nowhere going. That looks like Josh Shumway in on the stick. Ball's going to be marked on the 4-yard line. Check that, that's the 8-yard line. Back to pass is Anderson. Throw across the middle, wide opens, number 15, Scott Frost. Big gain. Tackling, nice job by the corner coming up and making the play. That's Roman Black up under the center with just a single back formation. Trips to the left. Back to pass Anderson. Wide open. Touchdown by Jordan Bradford. Jordan Bradford with the stiff arm. Tackled by number 55 for the Bucks. Again, I don't know that young man's name. Broncos again. Kyle Hostler. Hostler up under the center. No back formation. Back to pass is Hostler. He's getting pressure. Throws. This one's picked off. Pass thrown way short. Interception for the Bucks by number... Handoff up the middle, not going anywhere, tackled by a host of Broncos. Number 6 and number 5, Jordan Bradford and Nathan Lyman in on the play. It's going to be a false start against Anderson up under the center. Handoff right up the middle, not going anywhere. Looks like Noah Imel from the right-hand defensive end, first one there. Jared Anderson with a one-back set. Imel right up the middle, no one touching him. Imel with the sack. In the first quarter. Jared Anderson, the one-back set. Motion inside, end-around pass. Nice pick move by 84. Antonio Mustache with a big block on Imel. Michael is going to be Mustache for the Bucks from just a couple yards outside their end zone. Good snap, ball's off. Looks like a nice punt. James Wilson decides not to pick it up. Ball's going to stay on about the 50-yard line. Bradford up under the center. In motions, Flannery, pitch outside, big Josh Shumway, nice block inside by Roman Black. Preliminary indication's going to be a clip. Blocking the back. Okay, big play here. It's going to be 1st and 22. Bradford back to pass. Nice little screen pass. Jeremy Arthur is going to make the reception. Decided to go outside instead of inside. Brought down by number 55. Score. Got to get behind the Broncos. Let's hear it. Bradford under the center. Single back. Handoff, delayed handoff is a little draw play up the middle. Meyer turning those legs. Justin Meyer keeps the legs moving. Little counter off the inside. Roman Black. It's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be about 2 yards short. It's going to be about 4th and 2. Josh Shumway in the backfield. Got twins. Up the middle, Josh Shumway. Big lean. Shumway going to get the first down, Broncos. Bradford back under the center. Handoff up the middle, going nowhere. First one there is number 61. Pitch back to Jeremy Arthur. Big block by Eimer. Nice job by Arthur lowering his helmet. Punishing the defender. Looks like the defender's number. Bradford calling. Bradford with a deep pitch back. Halfback pass. Roman Black's going to have to tuck it away, but he's going to get stopped. Great job by the Bucks, snuffing that one out. Looks like he's brought down by number 3. Eimel back to punt. Nice snap. Eimel kind of shakes this one out to the right. High punt. It's going to take a Bronco bounce though. It's going to get nice punt after the bounce. Inside the 10-yard line. Eimel doing a great job. Bucks. Anderson up under the center in a one-back formation. Back to pass. Across the middle. Almost picked off. Dallin Shumway playing a deep. Anderson again up under the center. 2nd down 10, Bucks. Back to pass. Looks across the middle. Short pass. Number 6, Bradford there. Pass is incomplete. Brings up a... Back to pass against Anderson. Nowhere to go. Good pressure this time by the Broncos. Looks like it's going to be Noah Eimel again. Nope. Kate Lyman, actually, just over 7.5 to play in the half. No score. Blocked. Recovered by the Broncos. Touchdown! Broncos! Jeffrey Redhorse with the big move. 7-17 left in the half. There's a 7-17 here left in the first half. Broncos on top, 7-0. Redhorse back to kick. Redhorse with the boot. Oh, it bounced off of his last line. Ball recovered. Ball recovered by the Broncos. Number 2, Cade Lyman. First down, Broncos. The old accidental onside kick. Bradford under this pitch back to Jeremy Arthur. He's got some blockers. Nice block by Noah Eimel. Nothing doing. Number 53 in on the stop for the Bucks. That's Lilo Garcia for the Bucks. Bradford under the center. Little Chase Flannery tiptoeing in the backfield is going to be stopped by 53. Rowan Black up under the center to take the snap. Black, a little bit timing pass, going to be overthrown, intended for number 40. Nice snap. Ball's off. Nice punt by Imo. Back deep for the Bucks. He's fumbled it. Oh, overran by number 68. Then a run tackle, missed tackle. He's standing on his feet. 81's got a chance to go all the way. It's going to be a foot race. 81 is going to score. There is a flag. We're back here on about the 26-yard line. There's a flag on the play. 81 with a long return, almost an 80-yard return. That's Pete Anderson. Jared Anderson under the center. Toss to the right, to the left. Good block, and Wade Eldridge is going to pick up a couple. It's going to be about a 2nd and 8. Cade Lyman, Josh Shumway blocks. Just under 5 minutes left in the first half. Oh, little counter off the left side. Ball on the ground. Fumble. Broncos players motioning it's their ball. Jeremy Arthur is motioning its Bronco ball. We're still waiting for the men in stripes to give us a decision. Monticello, 3rd down 7 for the Bucks in a single back formation. Anderson up under the center, takes the snap, drops back, it's got a lot of pressure. Imo brings him down. We're going to say that he got the pass off. Incomplete pass. Antonio Mustache back to punt for the Bucks. Josh Shumway gets a lot of pressure again. High bounce. Again, no return by the Broncos, letting the ball hit the dirt. Bradford with the big handoff. Nice counter up the middle. Rowan Black's going to be drugged down from behind. Looks like he's tackled by Wade Eldridge. Bradford again with the big handoff. It's going to be right up the middle. Nice block by Shumway. Jeremy Arthur makes a couple cuts. It's going to be marked shy of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down and I'll tell you here in just a moment. 3rd down and about 2. Bradford up under the center. Arthur. Bradford's going to keep it. It's going to be marked just short. It's going to be 4th and about 8.5 inches. Up the middle, Bradford's going to have the first down easily. Now to tell you what's going on Saturday and Sunday, 5th, there'll be about 700 riders. It's going to be covered by ESPN 2. Again, that's at Bull Hollow Raceway. Jeremy Arthur off the left side, runs into his own blocker. Looks like he's going to lose. Hostler into the ball game. Up under the center, single back. Hostler drops back to pass. It's going to be a little draw to Shumway. Shumway up the middle, rumble and stumble and pick up of about 8 yards on the play. Maybe 7. They got 3rd down and about 5 yards to go. From the 38, Bradford again under the center. Check that, that's Hostler. Hostler with a big handoff. Deep pass, got him deep. 41 yards. Oh, nice defensive play. Great job by number 15, Scott Frost, who knocks that. Hostler in the shotgun formation. Shumway back to block for him. Good pressure. Thrown over there. Right over Jeremy Arthur. First down, Broncos. Bucks playing it. Hustler again up under the center with Shirley in the backfield. Back to pass. Hustler. Deep pass. Goes back to it. Ball's going to be marked short of the goal line. It's going to be a first down. Bradford back in under the center. Bradford with the quarterback sneak. Spin! Here in the first half, we have Broncos. Red Horse again kicks the top of the ball. What a squib kick up the middle. Takes a bad bounce. It's going to be fielded. Uh-oh, big hole in the middle. On tackling going on by the Broncos. He almost breaks that one. Anderson up under the center, two-back formation, handoff up the left side. It's got a hole. Jeffrey Redhorse jumps on his back and slows him down in a hurry with a host of other Broncos. Not before he's able to pick. Handoff up the middle is big yardage. He's still on his feet. That's the end of the half. 14-0 score at the half. Here for the Cheerleaders! Jeffrey Redhorse back to kick for the Broncos. Broncos. This one's going to be out of bounds. Flag going to be thrown on the play. Had the game well in hand. The Bucks came back and won. Let's get behind the Broncos. Anderson hands off the left side. Check that off the right side. Tackled by a host of Broncos. Jordan Brown. Anderson again up under the center. High formation. A little counter coming the other way. Nice job by Lyman and Bradford. Lyman, good job stringing it out. Bradford coming up and put. Looks like we're preliminary. Anderson back to pass. Guy in the front, picked off! Jeremy Arthur smelled his second touchdown of the ball game. Received the punt. Number 84, Antonio Mustache, will punt the ball away for the Bucks. Nice snap. Ooh, just gets this off. Nice punt by Mustache. Jens Wilson runs into Black. Again, communication problems there in the backfield. Wilson not able to make it. Bradford handoff up the middle to Chase Flannery. Flannery with a pickup of about 2. It's going to bring up on top 14-0. Bradford up under the center. Single back. Handoff to Arthur up the middle. Tries to bounce it outside. Nothing doing. Nice play by the Buckaroos. Nowhere to go for Arthur up under the center with single back. Flannery with a fake handoff. Little screen pass. Big trouble. Noah Imo has nowhere to go. Fumbles the snap. Broncos in trouble. Anderson back to pass. Timing play. Oh, almost picked off by Arthur getting a hand on it. Anderson with it. Ball's on the ground, bounces back up to him. Got loses it again. Nice job by Flannery. Also, Noah Eimel. Split way out. Third and long. Anderson back to pass. Timing pattern. Nobody there in the corner. It's going to bring up a fourth. Looks like it's going to be an illegal substitution, perhaps. Illegal substitution on the two-back. Anderson up into the center. Handoff up the middle. Nothing doing. Noah Eimel's there. Trying to strip the ball, and Eimel does come out with it, but not before the whistles, before they blow it dead. It's going to be a turnover into the center. Flannery in motion. Handoff off the right side. Nowhere to go. That's number 30, Meyer. Meyer pick up his maybe one. Roman Black again up under the center in the single back formation. Flannery in motion. Back to pass. Little flare out to Flannery. Hit hard right on the sideline. Single back formation. Roman Black back to pass. Good coverage. Throw across the middle. Overthrown. Number 16, Lant Webb, intended for Lant. Number 81, back deep. That's Pete Anderson for the Buckaroos. Noah Eimel, back to punt. Clean snap. Nice punt. It's going to be right in the hands of Anderson. Again, over pursuit by the Broncos. Going to be tackled by number 16, Lant Webb. Also in on the play. Anderson will bring the Bucks up to the line. Two-back formation. Working out the signals. Takes the snap. Pitch outside. Nice job by number 17, Lant Webb, stringing it out. Check that. Handoff. Nowhere to go. Oh, runs into trouble. Jeffrey Redhorse and number 25 in on the... Back to pass is Anderson. Steps up into the pocket, steps back. He's got a man open. One-handed catch. Number 6, Jordan Bradford. Makes the... Gonna have an illegal substitution call. Illegal substitution against the offense. 5-yard penalty. Formation. Slot right. Takes the snap. Little counter coming to the left side. Nice job. Looks like back to pass is Anderson. A lot of pressure. He's hit. Rolls out of it. And Chase Flannery also in there. Down. Anderson sends a man in motion. Handoff coming out the left side. Scott Toomey upended by Roman Black and Chase Blank. Anderson back to pass. No back set. Across the middle. Caught. Nice job by Noah Eimel. First and 10 Broncos from about the 21-yard line. Bradford back to pass. This one's thrown to Jeremy Arthur, and then James Wilson puts the ball on the ground. Buccaneers recover the fumble. James Wilson can't get a handle on this end of the field. Anderson up under the center, two-back formation. Oh, preliminary indication. Full start. Jared Anderson up under the center, marking out the signals with a 2-back set. Sweep to the left side. Jeremy Arthur turns the runner inside. It's going to be brought down by Noah Imos.
Yeah, it's in the back of that bag. Maybe at the quarter we'll unplug it and we'll plug back in.
11. Single back formation for Anderson. 20 set in motion. Takes the pass. Back to pass. Rolling. Trouble. And with the sack, that's Nate Lyman. Josh Shelley still on his feet. And number 23, Wade Eldridge, shaking and baking. There is a flag on the play. Looking the passer against the defense. Surely the Buccaneers will decline this. 14 seconds left. Number 14 going to make the attempt at the point after. That's Zach Allred. High snap. Gets it up, and that's going to sneak through. 14-7, Buck. Again, don't know who's going to take the ball. Black takes the ball, coming up the left side. He's going to pick up a couple. Gets drilled and drilled hard from Anderson. Bradford, single back formation. Flannery. Pitch outside, quarterback tries to get in on the action with the block. Flannery is going to be tackled by a host of Bucks. There is a flag on the play. That's the end of the third quarter. We do have a flag on the play. Holding on the offense.
It's not quarter.
Single back formation. Little pitch outside. Roman Blacks. He's got one guy to beat. One guy to beat. The Federals. Roman Black. Also the front corner. The field is clean of peaches. And Roman Black from the 15-yard line. 85-yard touchdown run. Touchdown Broncos. Point after line. High snap. That one's going to be blocked. Good job by Arthur putting the ball down. High snap. Hard to handle. That one's blocked. It's a sideline warning on the Bucks. Jeffrey Redhorse. Nice high kick deep. Back to about the 6-yard line. Fakes the reverse. Over pursued again by the Broncos. Boom, brought down. Solo tackle by number 27 for the Broncos. Anderson takes the snap. Two-back. Oh! Tailback's going to fall down. Slip. Handoff up the middle. Tripped up by Jeffrey Redhorse. Reaching up and grabbing a shoelace and yanking him down. It's going to bring up third down and a long 5. Anderson up under the center. Single back formation. Back to pass. Across the middle, wide open. Jeremy Arthur there on the coverage. It's going to be close to, actually it's going to be about a yard short. Maybe 2. It's going to bring up a fourth down. Anderson, fourth down and short. Going to go for it. Anderson with the lead. Good job by the center. Depends on the mark. Looks like Anderson, single back formation. Marking out the signals. It's going to be a sweep out to the left side. Bradford over pursues, number 5. First one there. That's Nathan Lyman. High formation, hands off to the second guy. Going to pick up a couple. And that's number 23, Wade Eldridge. Oh, check that. That's number 2, Scott Toomey. Looks like Toomey's down. Anderson. High formation for the Bucks. Anderson barking out the signals. Handoff to the second man up through. It's going to be enough for a first down. Bucks line really pushing the Broncos back at will in past 5-6 plays. Concession stand still open. Anderson up under the center. Back to pass. Pressure. Wide open across the middle. Again. Ball's on the ground. Looks like the Broncos fell on it. Broncos. Jeffrey Redhorse jumps on that. Bringing him up from the shotgun formation. Roman Black in motion. Makes the handoff. Pitch goes the middle. Nice job. Cody Roth is sliding in, making the grab. There is a flag on the play. Looks like from the spot it probably is holding. It is going to be holding against the Broncos. Holding against the Broncos. Going to march them back 10 yards. Repeated first down. 1st and 20. Bradford with the counter. Nice counter. Wide open. Chase Flannery. First down Broncos. Black in motion. Deep pitch. Going to be wrapped up. Official's going to throw a flag. And a personal foul. Looks like it's going to be a face mask and a late hit. Jordan Bradford. Halfback pass. Way down the field. Oh, it's hit by about 4 different people. Broken up by number 81. Counter again up the middle. Jeremy Arthur over up the left side. Going to be keeping the legs turning. Jeremy Arthur, great job. Great extra effort after the contact. Bring the Broncos up to the line. Shumway in the backfield. Flannery in motion. Up the gut to Shumway. Hit hard. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. 1st and 20 for the Broncos. Silverback. Bradford. Draw play up the middle. Not going anywhere. Very slow developing play. Roman Black bringing the Broncos up to the line. Trips right. Actually going into quads. Black way back. Screen across the middle. Center screen is going to make a big play. Roman Black. Check that. It's James Wilson. Pass from Black to Wilson. The trash and throw it in the proper receptacle as you leave would be much appreciated. Shotgun formation. Black going nowhere. It's going to bring 4th down and about 16 yards for Imo. Back to punt. Nice snap. Imo with a nice punt, end over end. It's going to roll. Takes a bounce for the Bucks. Anderson under the center. Little handoff of the off tackle. This one's going to be to number 20. He's still got his legs going. Broncos trying to take the ball away. Again, that's number 20. Siasi Wave. Silverback formation. Anderson up under the center. Takes the snap. Back to pass. On a blitz. Hit. Picked off. It's the other one, Josh Shumway. Josh Shumway and Jordan Bradford couldn't decide who won. Roman Black up under the center, single back formation. Arthur in motion, handoff. Black keeps it. Looks like they're running a type of option play. Black up under the center, in motion. Arthur sweep out to the left side. One block. He's going to get tackled from behind. Counter to Arthur. Arthur is going to pick up a couple yards. It's going to be 4th down, and we're going to see here if the Broncos have a kicking game. They're inside the red zone. The back will bring the Broncos up to the line. Pitch outside to number 30. And there he is, Justin Meyer. Justin Meyer. Broncos glad to have him back. He's been injured. Little toss out. There's 2 minutes left in the game. Midhorse, big boot. This one's back deep to about the 9-yard line. Takes the reverse. Anderson, single back formation, trips to the right. Going to come back to pass. A lot of pressure. It's a screen across the middle. Intended receiver is going to be number 5. Anderson actually hands up the middle. Nice little fake. It's going to get a 1st down. Jeremy Arthur. Anderson in trouble. Good pressure. Steps up in the pocket. They're going to take it and run. Number 35 in on the stop. Anderson again up into the center. Sweep to the left side. Out. Oh, nobody there. Siasi Lave with a big gain. Jeffrey Webb, 36-yard line. 18 seconds left in the game. Anderson up under the center. Single back, fakes the handoff. Pump fake. It's got pressure. Hit hard, but it's caught. This one might get in the end zone. Number 42 is going to make the tackle where that flag was thrown. It's probably a face mask. Quarterback took a shot on this play as well. They're going to go for a field goal and put some more points on the board. I believe that's Zach Allred lining up, trying to put one through the uprights. And they're going to run out of time before they can get it down. That's the ball game. Great ball game. Again, let's hear it for both these teams. We want to wish good luck to the Monticello Bucks. Hope you have a safe trip home, and be sure and watch out for the deer. Please make sure you pick up some